Polanski, good colleague, 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 Near Frau, como Firma, Yektam, near Frau, Nangoifun, Nursman Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, Good answer from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, Good answer from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, Good answer from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, Basset Numa, non-50 chance from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, non-50 chance from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, non-50 chance from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, non-50 chance from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, Assistant, Vaksetanemi Frau, Polanski, good colleague, 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 near Frau, common Firma, Yektam, near Frau, Nangoifun, Nulanski, Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, 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 Website nummer 49 chance from Swat, Section Darkish from Mundarkish, 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 Website annehmen Frau, Polanski, good colleague, 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 Polanski, good colleague.